number 30, Stephen Curry.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. Here are the five for the Clippers. Harden and Beal are the backcourt. In the forward slots, we'll see Leonard and Collins. And it's Zubats in at the 5 down low. And for Golden State, backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. And it's Moody in at the small forward. What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
And that one's good, Leonard.
You set him up, more often than not, Leonard will knock him down.
Curry with it. Pass to Moody. Back to Curry. Now Moody. Now here's Curry. Now Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And he's had his ups and downs from distance, but Jimmy Bucket's always aggressive looking to score.
Harden against Curry. It's Harden with the drive. Scores off the spin.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Podziemski, the bounce pass. Curry finds Podziemski. Outside Butler. It's hauled in by Zubats.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Yeah, offensively, Beal is a smooth operator.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Now here's Moody. He's covered by Leonard. Stolen by Collins. Pass to Leonard. Some solid defense from Butler.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
Podziemski with it. He's picked up by Collins. Butler deciding where to go with it. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Green, no luck. The Clippers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Outside for Beal. Tries the spin move. No good off the spin. Warriors trail by 3. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
And here's Harden following Draymond Green's 3. Harden's shot is good.
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both.
Here's Podziemski. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
Well, the key is to take what the defense allows. That is smart basketball.
Now, here's Collins. Nothing on the board. He had a nice open look right there.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game over Collins. Butler, no good. The Clippers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Collins setting the big for Beal. Rob. Podziemski with it. He's picked up by Collins. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
And everything Butler does, he does with a bang, including those 2 points.
Harden against Curry. Harden's shot is off. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Green, good, and Curry gets the assist. Green's got 5 now.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Leonard looking around. Here's Zubac. It doesn't go for him. Great tee that time from Green. Butler kicks to Curry. Zubac against Green. Back to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Down low. And the dunk by Zubac.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Podziemski with it. He's covered by Beal. Back to Curry. Got it. Good job in the low post. Curry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Harden the pass to Zubac. In the corner, Collins with it. The 3 from Harden. Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 4. To the middle. Here's Butler. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Collins. And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
He's off on the first. You know, Tim, they say you can't measure heart, but Jimmy Butler, he plays with a lot of heart. He is non-stop.
Well, you can talk about his skill level and IQ, but Kevin, what you love about Butler is his competitive will, and he saves his best for the postseason.
Chris Dunn's checked in for Collins. And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring has given them another look offensively.
Now here's Harden over Curry. Harden, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Curry dishes to Green. Curry against Harden. Curry kicks to Butler. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Not many guys with Butler's build have his skill set inside.
Beal with a screen on Curry. Harden the pass to Beal. Butler against Leonard. Back to Beal. Over Moody. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Credit Beal for not losing track of the clock there. He had his eyes on that as he attacked.
Curry dishes to Green. Butler passes to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers trail by 5. Leonard finds Harden. Back to Leonard. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And the Clippers making a change here. Batum's checked in.
Substitution report.
Kuminga against Leonard. Kuminga kicks to Hield. To the inside. Left block shot on the way. That's tipped. Batum against Green. Here's Zubac. And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's now only a 1-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Leonard against Kuminga. Hield from outside. It's hauled in by Zubac. LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Harden. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Kuminga dishes to Green. Hit his leg. And it's being called a kickball. So for the Clippers, Brook Lopez is checked in for Zubac, and Bradley Beal subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. Here's Santos. Dunn covering. 5 on the clock. Hield from outside. Rebound by the Clippers.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Batum for 3. And Santos pulls it down. The Warriors leading. Jackson Davis in the corner. To the paint. Lopez with the steal. With the step back. Dunn kicks to Lopez. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Santos, the pass to Hield. Inside to end the drought. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Nicholas Batum. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Golden State. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for James Harden. And this Clippers team, GA, hanging their hats on the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, a team of veterans who know how to play. Great coaching, and with Ivica Zubac patrolling the paint, it's been a winning recipe.
Now, here's Dunn. Still scoreless. To the paint, here's Batum, and Batum throws it down.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Here's Hield. Pass to Jackson Davis. Hield against Dunn. Here's Kuminga, and Kuminga throws it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Dunn passes to Batum. Bogdanovic against Kuminga. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Warriors leading by 4. Hield outside. Pass to Butler. Looks over Beal. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Six to shoot. Free throw line jump shot. The Warriors pull it in. Here's post. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Early offense in this league is key. You've got to score before the defense can set up in the half court.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Butler. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's Post in at the center. Now here's Hield. He has yet to score. Pass to Butler. It's hauled in by Dunn. Clippers trail by 4. To the inside. Nice defense from Kuminga. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. The shot by Butler, nobody around. No good on the triple. The Clippers shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Kuminga against Bogdanovic. Batum a screen on Kuminga. Shot from 16. The rebound by Hield. Warriors leading by 4. To the middle. Trying to find Jackson-Davis and gets it to him. Batum against Hield. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. And he's good on the 3-ball. Bogdanovic has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Butler. Shoots from 12. Butler on the attack.
And the release of Butler's jumper, it's so smooth. He has no problem knocking it down from mid-range.
Butler against Beal. Outside Bogdanovic. Lopez sets a screen for Bogdanovic. The Clippers need to get off a shot on the dunk by Lopez.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
Now, here's Kuminga. Pass to Post. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Warriors lead by 3.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. John Collins, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Clippers trail by 3. Down low, here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Pass to Post. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's the screen. No good there. Good D by Lopez. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second. Dunn finds Collins. Lopez outside. Pass to Beal. There's the three. Warriors with the rebound.
And that's not exactly the matchup they were looking to exploit there.
Throws it up high, and that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a big job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Curry comes in for Trace Jackson-Davis. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Harden's checked in. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Kuminga finds Butler. Green with a screen on Collins. Here's Butler. Shot clock at 5. Green in the high post. Lets the three fly. Curry can't get it to go. The Clippers trail. I've always admired the impact that Steph Curry, Tim, has made on this game, and not only at this level, but at every level. With that in mind, do shooters train differently in part because of him?
Yeah, I believe they do, Kevin, but you've got to beware. This is a guy that's often imitated, rarely replicated. He is so special, but I think guys need to add escape dribbles, the sidestep dribble, and certainly deep shooting off the dribble. That's where Steph Curry has impacted the modern shooter.
That's good advice. Here's Curry after the made shot from John Collins. Kuminga kicks to Hield. Here he goes. The kick outside to Butler. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Beal with it. Now Green defending. Beal against Green. Beal the pass to Lopez. Over Butler. And Brook Lopez the bucket on the assist from Beal. Lopez has got the lead up to 3 now for Los Angeles.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
Now Hield. Still yet to score. Outside Curry. Fires the three. Steph, perfection from the arc.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Pass to Beal. Return to sender. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Podziemski, he's checked in for the Warriors. Leonard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Inside, here's Green, and Green slams it in.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Harden outside. Back to Beal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. NGA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
First free throw is good. Tim, some forget, prior to the success of Stephen Curry, the Warriors were not considered a top-tier franchise.
Well, before he arrived in 2009, this was one of the lowest all-time winning percentages, but they have built a dynasty, and they are now considered one of the most valuable franchises in all of sports.
And both free throws good for Beal.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. John Collins becoming a knockdown shooter. He said, I think I've always had the ability to shoot. I'm just feeling it for free right now. My teammates are doing a good job of finding me in the spots that I like, and I've worked on my shot a lot, and I'm sort of settling into it. Back to you guys. Very
capable. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And we got a big Bay Area hoops guy in attendance. Famous Los in the house watching the Warriors.
And he's a huge Warriors fan, and he's enjoying this current Golden State lead. Doesn't get much better than that.
Clippers trail by 3. Outside, Bogdanovic. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Kawhi drills the three-pointer.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
Back to Curry. The tray. And the rebound goes to Lopez. The Clippers have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Collins setting the pick for Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Curry. And stolen by Leonard. Pass to Collins. Lopez left side. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Post is checked in. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Green with a screen on Harden. Harden against Curry. Pass to Green. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. One of the best defenders of his generation. Tim, do you think Draymond Green will be a surefire Hall of Famer?
Well, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and not to mention a key contributor on 4 Warriors championship teams. Kevin, he will be in the Hall of Fame, no question.
And he knocks down the first one.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And from technical fouls, Tim, to flagrant fouls, it always seems like Draymond Green is walking that line and in the crosshairs.
walking that line or stomping on that line. I don't know what, but it's where he seems to want to live. You love that competitive fire. You just have to make sure it doesn't cross the line where he hurts his team.
But don't you think he knows exactly what he's doing at all times?
He understands most officials don't want to give him that second technical, that's for sure.
Now Harden, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Harden kicks to Lopez. Outside Leonard, pass to Collins. This one for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. And now a 4-point Clipper lead.
And you love how instant Collins' shot can be. Gets a pass and wastes no time in releasing it.
Here's Podziemski. Post with it. Shot clock at 6. And Curry comes right back with a three.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a three of his own.
And here's Leonard. He's got 10. Here's Lopez. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Here's Podziemski. Back to Curry. Curry gets it to go inside.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Leonard inside. Defended by Moody. Leonard no luck. Pass to post. Back to Curry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on James Harden. Now in his late 30s, Steph Curry, Tim, continues to be a dominant force.
Well, his conditioning is on a world-class level, Kevin. He's never been one to beat you with his explosiveness, so his plan is just to outlast his opponents.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Curry. Tim, one thing about the NBA, there is never a shortage of exciting young players to watch and cover. Who are you excited about in watching them grow and take it from this point forward?
Well, I love 2 big lead guards. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Cade Cunningham certainly come to mind. Both of those guys are established stars in this league, and yet there is still so much more they can add to their games. The sky is the limit.
And they seem to have the right attitude. Am I right in your assessment?
They are guys that everybody wants to play with. They're mature as leaders as well.
Now here's Beal. 6 points for him. And it's Leonard missing. Green finds Podziemski. Curry against Harden. Green in the high post. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Quentin Post. Now, here is Harden. Outside Leonard. Puts up a 3. Draymond Green with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Here's Podziemski. He's covered by Beal. Curry can't get it to go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Bucket is good.
A constant threat to score with the ball in his hands. Beal with a crafty move.
Up top, Podziemski. He's covered by Beal. And we see Brandon Podziemski. He's been a valuable player, Tim, since his first day in the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, he's just the type of guy every team could use. He's a winner, high IQ, a hustle player who connects the game, and he can hit shots from deep.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player, and the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance, but threes are still their best bet.
Now Zubac. James Harden missing on the three. And Leonard has it in the corner. Wants to get it to Collins and does. Pass to Beal. To the middle. Off with the layup. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
So for the Clippers right now, in the forward slots, we'll see Leonard and Collins. Harden and Beal are the backcourt. And it's Zubac in at the center, locking down the middle. Now Zubac, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Collins passes to Harden. Leonard on the wing. Warriors with the rebound. Moody's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Curry. Pass to Pajemski. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
Now, here's Collins. Here's Harden. Kicks it out to Leonard. Fires the 3. And Curry pulls it down.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Clippers trail by 3. Collins passes to Zubac. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Curry. Top of the key, Butler. Some nice passing by Golden State. And it's in there. Green's got 10 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And Beal kicks to Leonard. Over Moody. Los Angeles with another miss. Warriors leading by 5. Pass to Pajemski. Back to Butler. Now here's Curry. He's covered by Leonard. Curry against Leonard. And the rejection by Zubac. They swipe it. Up top, Podziemski. Guarded by Harden. Pass to Curry. Five to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Collins.
Clever move by Curry, taking the foul, but still getting the shot up.
You know, the pregame routine is something I know you embraced, and we see that with guys like Curry and Durant. We've heard a lot about what they do. What was the most important part of your pregame regimen, Tim?
Well, you know, Kevin, for me, I was really going to be judged based on catch and shoot percentages. Can I get off threes and can I make threes? So for me, it was all about high volume three-point shooting before the game, getting comfortable from every spot on the floor where I may get a shot.
And same routine every game?
Every game, same thing. And I made sure, of course, I finished on that make.
Wow. He hits both from the stripe.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, he's been lights out from the three all night. Perfect time to call a timeout and try to stop the bleeding.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Outside, Beal. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Warriors leading by 7. Outside, Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Leonard the pass to Collins. Outside for Beal. Here's Leonard. Clock at 6. Wants to get it to Zubac. And does. Basket counts. Zubac has got 6.
There's the unselfishness of Kawhi Leonard, keeping his teammates involved.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you, guys. The Clippers last season inaugurating the Intuit Dome after for years sharing an arena with the Lakers. Kawhi Leonard said it helps having a home base for you rather than being a roommate. Coach Tyronn Lue said it feels so good to have a place to call your own and just call home. Guys, back over to you.
And looking to protect it. Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Green. After the miss from John Collins. Green kicks to Curry. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Curry's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors. Now here's Zubac. He's got 6. Zubac with the screen for Beal. Back to Zubac. To the inside. Leonard dunks it down with force.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Butler against Collins. Here's Curry. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Curry's got 24.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Outside, Beal. Pass to Leonard. Five on the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And we should also mention their work on the perimeter. They have found quality looks from deep, and they have knocked them down.
And the first one at the line is good.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Golden State moving the ball around. Fires for 3. Curry with another miss.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Here's Beal. He's got 8. Shoots over Podziemski. The shot by Beal, no good. Warriors leading by 5 to the paint. Here's Green, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Zubac.
At all times, he's on the court. Green is active and physical. He loves being in the middle of the action.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He misses the free throw. Los Angeles making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. And he sinks the second. Clippers trail by 6. Leonard the pass to Zubac. Outside, Beal. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Golden State's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. It's Beal on the wing. Pass to Zubac. Over Curry. Can't hit from 12. Warriors leading by 6. Now Moody. Here's Podziemski. Outside, Green. Clock at 4. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, I'm not sure if he was surprised to be that wide open, but something got him out of focus.
Zubac the pass to Leonard. Can't cash in from close range. The Warriors shooting in this game 45%. In the corner, Moody with it. Here's Green, and the layup's good off the glass. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
And one thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
Clippers trail by 8. Harden kicks to Zubac. Leonard on the wing. From deep, Harden. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Warriors shooting a troubling 38% in the 3rd. Not the finest work of this offense. Butler on the wing. Outside Curry. Here's the three. The Clippers grab the miss. Dunn's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And good that time.
And Dunn is just stunning, dribbling the ball. So many moves and amazingly quick to boot.
Pass to Pajemski. Back to Curry. Lets it go with the three. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Beal, not enough on that one as it misses.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Now, here's Zubac. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Outside Leonard. The Warriors pull it in. Moody with it. Zubac defending. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 8 rebounds in this game. To the middle. Here's Leonard. And finished off by Leonard.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And then for Los Angeles, Lopez comes in for Ivica Zubac. And it's Batum in for James Harden. Here's Jackson Davis. 5 points in the game.
Come get it, come get it.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to post. And the Warriors miss again. Clippers trail by 4. And a late second-round pick, but Tim Quinton Post showing he can contribute.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a true 7-footer, and he has proven he is more than comfortable shooting it from the three-point line. He is a proven NBA player.
Back to Hield. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Hield's got his first points in this one.
And what a show of agility by Hield, getting around the contact there and right to his finish.
Batum sets a screen for Beal. Outside Batum. He can't get that one to fall.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
Nice, unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
Pass to Kuminga. Now post. There's the pick. Three-pointer Hield. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. For the tie. The shot by Beal, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
Now Hield. 6 to shoot. Pass to post. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. And we'll be right back after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, the pass was so effective. Great job moving the ball with purpose.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kuminga. Jimmy Butler is out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Quentin Post. And it's Jackson Davis in at power forward. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Harden.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
Here's Hield, and Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Clippers shooting reasonably well, 45%. Dunn passes to Harden. Collins, a screen on Hield. Harden kicks to Collins. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
And they double up. Pass to Jackson Davis. And here is Kuminga. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. From deep, Harden. Harden from way outside.
I mean, there's just no limit to Harden's range. Even from way downtown, this guy is a threat to score.
Butler against Dunn. Butler on the wing. Pass to Jackson Davis. Three-pointer, Hield. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Harden against Hield. Harden left side. The wide open look here for Lopez. And another 3 for the Clippers.
It catches people off guard to see what a smooth stroke Lopez has for a big fella.
Pass to Post. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Fades back. Butler, no good. And here's Los Angeles. They're on an 11-3 run. Harden surveying the D. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. Curry's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Collins passes to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry's got 4 rebounds in this game. Floats it up for Kuminga. Hield with it. And here is Curry. Outside, Kuminga. Launches from deep. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Curry. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Harden outside. A 3 from Bogdanovich. The rebound by Hield. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Now here's Curry to take the lead. And Lopez pulls it down. Lopez has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Dunn passes to Collins, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kuminga. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Zubac is checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Dunn. Pass to Collins. 6 to shoot. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And something else I've liked has been their ball movement. Always finding the open guy with a better look. That is team basketball.
And it's tied up with that one. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles. Beal comes in for James Harden. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And having a big man like him who's efficient from the line used to be a luxury, but it's becoming more and more common.
Collins looking around. Back to Leonard. Over Butler. Los Angeles with another miss. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Green with a screen for Butler. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Outside Beal. And here is Zubac. Outside Leonard. They need this. There's Kawhi firing right back at him.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Pass to Curry for 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Leonard against Butler. Again, Leonard missing. Warriors leading by 4. Curry looking around. Pass to Butler. Looking to end his cold spell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Beal from long range connects from three-point range.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle them up right away. And the Warriors with some changes. Moody's checked in for Quentin Post. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Heel. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Chris Dunn. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, "Let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done." So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
Outside Butler. Outside Green. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And the Warriors lead by 1. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Beal taking his time here. Back to Harden. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Warriors have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Green dishes to Curry. The Clippers grab the miss. Outside, Beal. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And the coaches want this from Beal. Play aggressive, force your way to the strike.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Collins checked in for Los Angeles. And he's good on the second.
No, they had a chance to take the lead, but at least he tied it up.
Pass to Podziemski. Here's Curry. Green with a screen on Harden. Curry outside. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
3rd team foul.
Here's Harden on the wing, guarded by Curry. Harden the pass to Zubac. Just 5 on the clock.
And that's where Green makes his biggest impact. He is a menace defensively.
With the drive.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Curry against Harden. Against contact, Harden makes it work inside.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Here's Butler. Now Curry. The 3 goes down.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
Zubac.
Team foul.
The free throw drops for Zubac. Both free throws good for Zubac. The Warriors leading. Now Pajemski. Outside Curry. 12-footer. Gets it.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Beal outside. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. And he drives in. Zubac. Oh, and the hustle pays off there.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
Curry cooks him up inside.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Clippers trail by 3. Outside Beal. Collins setting the pick for Beal. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
The 3 doesn't go.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Collins outside. Buries the deep ball.
And he loves the pressure moments. Collins not one to shy away.
Curry against Harden. They double team Curry. Green. Off the glass.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Completely unfazed by what's at stake. That's just clutch.
Beal.
And this is what Beal does. He puts pressure on the defenders and makes them compromise when he does.
The first, and that will put them up by 2. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them. And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Second team foul. Taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And both free throws good for Curry.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Outside Beal. Now Zubac. Collins outside. That one misses. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
Moody with it. Butler. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Out on the perimeter, we'll see Beal and Leonard. The pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point. And there's the call on John Collins. And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
Majemski on the wing. He's covered by Beal. Shot clock at 6. Butler fires. Oh, Butler draining the three.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Now Zubac. Outside Leonard. Green rips down the board. Warriors leading by 3. Great action here if you're just joining us about 1 minute into OT. They double team Kerr. Here's Butler. Got it to go off the glass.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Outside Leonard. Now Harden. Here's the teardrop. Harden drops one in down low.
And this is Harden's specialty. One of the best in the league at drawing contact and yet still able to convert.
James Harden at the line for one.
One shot.
Throw good, James Harden.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
Butler outside. The 3 is off. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Trailing by 2. Harden outside. Now Beal. Now Zubac. Oh, one-handed!
Selfless play by Beal, using that pick and roll action to create for a teammate.
Here's Majemski. Now Curry. They double team Curry.
And it's that bulldog mentality that Green possesses, just going at defenders and daring them to foul it.
Your Warriors, Draymond Green, 2 shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line.
Well, they still have the lead. Now they have to protect it.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor as we've gotten this overtime period underway. Beal outside. Now Zubac. Oh, great touch off the pass.
What a great pass. It was on time and on target.
Now Butler. Stolen by Collins. Curry against Harden. Now Collins. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his 5th foul. Harden against Curry. Beal outside. Pocket 6. Launches it. Butler with the rebound. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 so far in their 3-point attempts in overtime. Curry against Beal. Curry is inside. Green with a screen on Harden. Now Curry from outside. And stolen by Leonard. Beal. There's the drive. Oh, the dunk.
And we know Beal is more than comfortable taking over in these situations.
Warriors trail by 3. Curry. Butler outside. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Here's Podziemski. He's covered by Beal. Just 5 to shoot. And get the 3. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 9-1 run right now. Here's Leonard. Collins outside. And there's the 3.
And some serious ingenuity from Leonard there. He sees the opening and then just makes the right read.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Butler, and down goes the 3.
And Butler, no stranger to these pressure situations. A big-time gamer who knows how to take over on key possession. Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Shoot 2.
Drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Making it a 2-possession game is critical right here. Nice work coming through and doing exactly that.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 5. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
You have to be smart here. And if they're successful, the foul has got to happen quickly.
Moody with it. Leonard's there. From deep. Rebounded by Collins. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for all. Kawhi Leonard at the line for two.
Shooting two.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Curry connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. An intentional foul there stops the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Safe to say, that should do it. This is why making free throws down the stretch is so important.
So the Clippers with the win. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
James, congratulations on a big win, but I ask you this. Where does this team need to continue to grow?
Our backbone, what we're going to rely on is our defense, and it's on us now defensively to be able to lock up, be able to communicate, and be able to sustain it for full quarters. And once we get that at a high level and consistently, it's going to be a problem.
Thanks, James. Back to you.
Terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. And that about wraps it up. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Kawhi.